Notice of meeting. This meeting is an open session of the Roselle Park Board of Education being held in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act of the State of New Jersey. Notice of this meeting was sent to the Star-Ledger, Local Source, the Home News Tribune, Borough Clerk, school offices, and the district website. Roll call, please.
President Dr. Brittany Kirkland.
Here.
Vice President Michael Ann Regan.
Here.
Mark Fernandez. Lucy Figueredo.
Here.
Z. Infante.
Here.
Cindy Mago.
Here.
Jen McCarr.
Here. Oops.
Chris
Not here,
Monroe.
not here.
Chris Monroe.
Here.
Constance Quintella.
Thank you. Can we all please stand for the flag salute?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Executive session. Resolved that the Roselle Park Board of Education meeting hereby convenes to executive session for discussion of the following topics: personnel, attorney-client privilege, and student matter. It is anticipated that the executive session will take approximately 90 minutes. The board may take action during public session. The board shall return to public session following executive session at approximately 7 p.m. The minutes of the executive session shall be released to the public when the reason for the executive session no longer exists. Can I have a motion to go into executive?
Motion. Second.
Great. All in favor?
Aye.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us this evening. Can I have a motion to return to public session?
Motion.
Can I have a
Second.
second? Great. All in favor?
Aye.
Public participation, agenda items only. Each member of the public may speak a maximum of 3 minutes. Please state your name for the record.
Hello, hi, it's Cielo Maria Cunha from 153 West Colfax Avenue. I'm here for the Troop 40184, and they're here to present their Bronze Award to Miss M from Sherman Elementary School. Each Girl Scout has a warm message for Mrs. M. It's okay if they could come up and say a sentence or two.
Hello, Board of Education and Roselle Park residents. Our Girl Scout Troop 40184 is currently working toward earning our Bronze Award.
In September, our troop decided to focus on promoting the importance of reading to younger children.
To begin, we hosted a pajama story time at a library, which had an amazing turnout of 30 children.
Next, each of us created a video of ourselves reading a children's book. These videos will be uploaded to a YouTube channel, so children can continue it and enjoy them even after we've completed our Bronze Award.
As the final part of our project, we wanted to honor someone who inspires a love of reading every day. We decided to create something special that she could keep in her classroom and that her students could use as well.
Miss Mickelrath, we are thrilled to present you with this token of our appreciation for your dedication to your students and your passion for reading. Some of us had you as a kindergarten teacher, and even during the challenges of virtual learning, you went above and beyond by making videos of yourself reading to keep us engaged and excited.
Your care and commitment have left a lasting impression. We hope this gift reflects our gratitude for all you do. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, seeing no other comment, we're going to close public participation on agenda items only. And next, we're going to move to principal report. Did you ladies want to take a picture in the front? No? Okay.
Great job, girls. Good evening. President Dr. Brittany Kirkland, Vice President Michael Ann Regan, esteemed board members, President Goyce, families, and residents of Roselle Park. First, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our new and returning Board of Education members. I look forward to collaborating with all of you as we continue to support the students and families of Roselle Park. Thank you for inviting me to showcase the wonderful things happening at Robert Gordon School. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Christine Doherty, and I am proud to serve as the principal of Robert Gordon School. I'm incredibly fortunate to lead such an amazing school community. From our dedicated custodian, Mr. John, to our new school resource officer, Mr. Tony, and all the teachers, lunch, staff, and support staff who make up our team, we are truly a family that cares for and supports one another. It is a privilege to work alongside such a fabulous group of educators, and most importantly, to be part of your children's educational journey. It's truly an honor to share the achievements and spirit of our school community with you. I am honored to speak with you tonight about the incredible academic achievements taking place at Robert Gordon School. Our primary focus remains on ensuring all students reach their fullest potential, and I am proud to highlight a few key initiatives that are making a significant impact. This year, for our K-2 students, we implemented the DIBBLS, Dynamic Indicators of Basic Early Literacy Skills Assessment, which provides us with a deeper understanding of each student's reading abilities. This tool allows us to pinpoint specific areas of need, tailor instruction, and monitor progress with precision. Complementing this, we introduced UFLY, the University of Florida Literacy Institute program, a structured research-based approach to reading instruction that is already helping students build strong foundational literary skills. These programs would not be nearly as effective without the invaluable support of our reading interventionists and our dedicated math and literacy coaches. Their expertise and hands-on assistance have been instrumental in delivering targeted interventions, supporting teachers, and ensuring that every child gets the help they need to succeed. They are the backbone of our academic success, providing personalized strategies and collaborating with teachers to meet the needs of every learner. At Robert Gordon School, we are committed to fostering a love of learning and creating pathways for academic achievement. With these programs and the unwavering dedication of our staff, we are confident that our students will continue to grow and thrive. Thank you for your continued support of our school and the resources that make these initiatives possible. Together, we are shaping a brighter future for our students. I would like to share a video that I put together with highlights from the last few months. I would like to give a special thanks to Ms. Diorio and her photography students from our high school who took a good portion of the pictures in the video. In addition, a huge thank you to Mr. DeVideo, who has been a tremendous help since he got here as our new Chief Technology Officer. If any board member at this time would like to move their seat to see the screen, you may do that now. Mr. DeVideo, take it away. Thank you, Mr. DeVideo. As you can see from all the smiling faces in the video, our school is a vibrant community where learning and growth are celebrated every single day. Over the past few months, we've had so much to celebrate and some memorable moments. We had a holiday concert and sing-alongs, which brought festive cheer to our community with their performances, which were a joy for everyone involved. We had holiday parties that provided our students with a chance to enjoy the spirit of the season and celebrate with their peers. We ran a pajama drive with the help of our student council members and in partnership with Scholastic Book. Our students contributed to this important cause, and we were all able to help families in need. Our student council also assisted with a food drive right before holidays. They made flyers, packed up the items donated, and brought them to the Cassano Center. At Robert Gordon School, our students take pride in giving back to the community, embracing the importance of helping others. Looking ahead, we have many exciting events coming up. LEAD graduation is at the end of the month. Our 5th grade students will be graduating from the LEAD program, where they've worked with our Roselle Park Police Department and learned valuable skills for making good choices. Our 100th day of school celebration is quickly approaching. We'll be celebrating this milestone with fun activities that highlight our students' growth and accomplishments. In March, we have Read Across America Night. This event encourages a love of reading and showcases the importance of literacy with our school community. Our talent show is also right around the corner. Our students are preparing to showcase their incredible talents in this annual event. We're kicking off our Class Buddies activities where our older students mentor younger ones, fostering a sense of community and leadership. Our student council members are currently organizing Penny Wars in our school, and this is a fun fundraiser that promotes teamwork and community involvement. Next month, we'll be having a Getting Healthy Assembly. We are excited to host an assembly focused on promoting health and well-being for our students. We also have a luau and a bowling outing coming up that are organized by our wonderful parents and PTA members. Thanks to the RG parents for all you do to help us. It is truly appreciated. Tonight, we are especially proud to honor our student council members and safety patrol members for their dedication and hard work. Our student council has been busy giving back to the community. In December, when they organized the food drive for the Cassano Center, they came up with a record-breaking 789 donations. They also played a significant role in the pajama drive, exemplifying the values of service and compassion. At this time, I'd like to call up our student council members. When I call your name, please come up to the front of the auditorium and remain there for a picture. Our president, Jeremiah Montanez. Our vice president, Daniel Polinsky. Our treasurer, Amelia Fernandez. And our secretary, Julia Baiamonte. Please join me in congratulating our student council members. Go up there, get your certificates. Ms. Goyce has them.
Top our photos.
Okay, another round of applause for our student council. Next up is our Safety Patrol members. Under the guidance of Mrs. Mewad, our Safety Patrol helps to ensure a safe and welcoming environment for all students. Their commitment to assisting others and providing a friendly face at the start of each day is truly commendable. At this time, I'd like to call up our Safety Patrol members. When I call your name, please go up to the front of the auditorium and remain there for a picture. Audriana Reyes. Bailey Oberlees. Javier Perez. He's not here this evening. Saul Luna. Mia Bella Samancas. Joel Garcia. Taylor Gomez. I don't think she's here. Santiago Villalonga. He's not here this evening. Nayeli Calagua. Camila Guerrero. She was absent. Fiorella Laracera. Alex D'Amico. Absent. Ella Fernandez. Arlen Castillo Guzman. Adriana Thomas. Aaliyah Clara, she's absent. And Valerie Gutierrez. Please join me in congratulating our Safety Patrol members. Please another round of applause for our Safety Patrol. Guys can be seated. At Robert Gordon School, we love our students and are proud to celebrate these achievements, character, and contributions to the community. Thank you for supporting us as we continue to foster a nurturing and inspiring learning environment for all. Thank you for your time and have a good evening.
Congratulations to all of the students at Robert Gordon. I do understand that it's a school night, so if parents and students would like to go home, that is okay. But also, you are invited to stay for the rest of the meeting. And next, we're going to move to committee reports.
I have a committee report for Robert Gordon. So I had our first meeting on April 14th on Zoom. On January 31st, they're having a luau party at Robert Gordon Gym from 6 to 8. It is $25 if you buy it now. It's food and drinks all included. They're going to have a DJ. They're going to have so much fun. They're going to have when you walk in, they're going to give you like a lay flower. If you buy it at the door, it will be $30. It is to support the school, so it is amazing if you do come. On January 31st, they're going to have a new president, which is Jackie Templeton. Our next meeting is February 4th at 7:30 on Zoom. They're also having on February 13th, fifth grade class bowling fundraiser at 6 to 7:30 at Jersey Lanes. It's $15 per child from 4 and up and $18 per adult, and it's an hour and a half for bowling. They're also having a big popcorn fundraiser in February. That information will follow, and I'll let you know. Thank you, and I'm proud to be their liaison. Thank you.
Are there any other committee reports?
I have one. The Special Education Committee met on January 16th. We discussed plans for professional development for the district paraprofessionals. The committee also discussed some possible needs for special education in our district for next year.
Thank you.
Yes, I have two points to acknowledge. So I'm happy to return to the halls of Aldine as a new liaison to the PTO and cannot wait to share their amazing work through the year ahead. The work a PTO does is vital to connecting parents and teachers and assisting the district in creating safe spaces for children to thrive. I want to make the community aware of the next Aldine PTO meeting happening on February 3rd at 7 p.m. I'll be there and look forward to meeting all the parents who are volunteering this year. I also attended a meeting of the Roselle Park High School Gay Straight Alliance, and I'm relieved to hear their determination and resilience through these challenging times. Students mentioned that they feel safe in Roselle Park High School for when they are LGBTQ and allies. However, there are exceptions that make it difficult to get through the day or stay involved. I want to remind our community that there is more than one gender. Myself, for example, as a trans non-binary person. Additionally, for context, Two-Spirit people have existed in indigenous cultures across the world for all of human history. Our students are not confused, they're curious. So, to our trans and non-binary youth, I will work hard to ensure that you will be given an education that provides you safety, visibility, and representation. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, if there are no other committee reports, we'll move into superintendent's report.
Good evening, Board President Dr. Kirkland, esteemed board members, parents, staff, students, and members of the Roselle Park community. As we step into 2025, I want to take a moment to reflect on the incredible work that continues to be done across our district. This new year offers us the opportunity to grow, learn, and support one another as we strive to achieve our goals for our students, our staff, and our community. Together, we are building our own successes and paving the way for a bright and prosperous future. First, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the students from Robert Gordon School who were recognized here tonight by their principal, Ms. Dougherty. Your hard work, dedication, and achievements inspire us all and serve as a shining example of the wonderful things happening in our schools every day. Our facilities team has been hard at work ensuring our schools remain safe and clean during the cold and flu season. Their commitment to extra deep cleaning and sanitizing reflects our dedication to the health and well-being of everyone in our buildings. Additionally, some early field maintenance is already underway in preparation for spring sports, and new security gating is being installed around the sports complex to enhance safety. Our team continues to address heating concerns as they arise, ensuring comfortable environments for learning and teaching. In our preschool program, we were recently visited by our DOE preschool liaison, who provided valuable feedback and offered suggestions for enhancing our classrooms. We're excited to begin implementing these ideas in the coming months. We are also thrilled to welcome a new paraprofessional to the preschool building. Her addition strengthens our ability to support our youngest learners. Athletics has been busy with winter sports gearing up for county championship tournaments. Beyond the competitions, our teams have been fostering a sense of community through events honoring alumni, senior athletes, and youth programs. One recent highlight was the boys basketball program's tribute on January 10th, honoring Coach Talbot's father and Marianne Rubrick's husband, who both recently passed away. Proceeds from the game were donated to the ALS Research Foundation, exemplifying how athletics can make meaningful connections between Roselle Park's past, present, and future. In guidance and registration, access for our multilingual students testing will begin in February. Priority pre-K lottery registration is now open on the district website and will close on February 28th. On January 29th, the Guidance Department will host a parent program, Connect and Listen, Enhancing the Parent-Child Relationship, at the High School Media Center. This program is open to all district families and offers a wonderful opportunity to strengthen relationships. At the middle school, students have completed bullying prevention lessons provided through a grant awarded to the school. Additionally, congratulations to Mr. Delaney and his talented students for their outstanding performance at Kane University on January 10th. At Sherman School, students participated in the Heart Association Kids Challenge on January 9th. This interactive assembly, led by Chris Infante and organized by our gym teacher, Samantha Robach, combined hands-on CPR training with lessons on heart-healthy living. The innovative use of stuffed animals to practice CPR made this session engaging and memorable, and we're thrilled that the school now qualifies to receive complimentary resources from the Heart Association. The high school is buzzing with activity as students dive into winter sports and rehearsals for the upcoming musical Matilda. Tickets for the musical and the annual pasta night on opening day, March 27th, will be available mid-February. January also marks the conclusion of the first semester, with midterms scheduled during the last week of the month. As February begins, students will transition to their second semester classes and start the process of selecting courses for next year. The Special Services Department continues to strive towards opportunities for all students to be exposed to unique experiences, both in and out of the classroom. Our middle school leadership classes allow for practice of social skills with peers on a daily basis. Community trips, such as the trip planned by our amazing occupational therapist, Mr. Robertello, brought students into the community to practice skills they had learned. A big thank you to Mr. Robertello for planning the trip and to Valentino's Pizza for opening their doors to our students. Our residency investigator from December 13th, 2024 to January 15th, 2025 has completed 19 residency verifications, all of which were verified as being valid Roselle Park residents. He conducted 15 surveillances involving 8 families. Of those 8, 1 has already left the school district, 2 were verified as valid residents of Roselle Park, 3 seem to be in violation, and 2 are pending further investigation. He has also assisted with 2 truancy issues for the middle school. To our parents, staff, and community members, thank you for your continued partnership and dedication to our students. As we move through this year, let us embrace the spirit of learning and growth, working together to become stronger and better for our children. Your support makes all the difference in creating a nurturing and vibrant educational environment. Let's continue to build a future full of growth, success, and shared accomplished together in 2025. Our success as a district is ultimately tied to the success of our students, and everything we do must reflect that shared purpose. As a team, including the board, staff, families, and the entire Roselle Park community, we rise together and fall together. By staying united in our commitment to the students in the district, we ensure that every step forward is a step towards greater achievements for all. Together, we can make a 2025 year of meaningful progress and shared pride. Thank you.
Thank you for the superintendent's report. And so now we are going to move into our agenda items. So under policy, we have agenda item 1, district policy, second reading. And can I have a motion to approve the policy section?
Motion.
Second.
Great. Roll call, please.
Vice President Regan,
Yes.
Mark Fernandez,
Yes.
Lucy Figueredo,
Yes.
Z Infante,
Yes.
Cindy Mago,
Yes.
Chris Monroe,
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. Now on to personnel. Agenda item 2, staff appointments. Number 3, substitute appointments. 4, maternity leave replacement at the middle school. 5, retirement. 6, staff resignation. 7, coach resignation. 8, athletic coaching appointments. 9, personnel appointment change, leave replacement. 10, personnel appointment change. 11, maternity leave extension. 12, paraprofessional additional hours, art program. 13, home instruction. 14, revision of standard-based program. 15, revised mentoring. 16, portfolio appeals process classes. 17, salary adjustment. 18, Title I supplementary literacy instructor for first grade. 19, curriculum writing. 20, school safety patrol club 2024 to 2025. 21, proctors for 2024 to 2025. 22, high school and middle school additional athletic proctors 2024 to 2025. 23, lesson planning. 24, screen physical forms. 25, 2025 summer camp staff salary. And can I have a motion to approve the personnel section?
I make a motion.
Second.
Great. Is there any discussion?
I have some questions, President Kirkland.
Yes. I'm sorry, I can't see who's talking.
Sorry.
Oh.
So the first one, for number 15, the revised mentoring, I just wanted to know why the amounts were different. I thought that the set amount was that they get $550, but it looks like one is getting more than that and one is getting less than that.
I'm sorry, which part are you talking about, A or B?
Sorry,
C?
all of A. Oh, A and B, I'm sorry.
A looks like it was adjusted.
Ms. Mago, teachers that go alternate route, when they're mentored, they get a higher reimbursement, and she was initially, I think, approved at the lower traditional mentoring
Okay.
rate. That's
What about B? It's less than the set amount?
I think it was prorated. 12/16 to 6/30, so it's not a full year.
Gotcha. Hold on, I have more questions. Don't leave me yet. Number 19, the curriculum writing. We just redid this curriculum in July and then did additional hours for grade 4 in August. Just wondering why we're doing it again.
Some of this writing has already been completed as previously with Atlas coming in as our new curriculum platform. So the teachers had already completed this, and we're just honoring that now. Okay.
Sorry, I think one more for this section. Number 20. Sorry. His isn't working, so we have to keep it on. Number 25, so for high school counselor, it says the rate's 15. I think we have to adjust it for minimum wage to 15.49.
We can make the change when we do the minutes.
Okay,
I'll
and
do that.
then I'd just like to say for the record that I still don't think the summer camp people should be making more than our paras.
Are there any other comments or questions about this section? Okay, if not, can we go into roll call, please?
Vice President Regan,
Yes.
Mark Fernandez,
Yes.
Lucy Figueroa.
Yes.
Sorry. Z Infante,
Yes.
Cindy Mago,
Yes.
Chris Monroe,
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Great. In our education section, number 26, revision of the 2024-2025 school calendar. 27, termination of contract. 28, 2024-2025 tuition. 29, conference attendance request. 30, professional development training preschool. 31, preschool parent workshops. 32, professional service contract 2024 to 2025. 33, assembly programs. 34, field trip locations. 35, field trip request. 36, Roselle Park preschool stuffed animal sleepover. 37, dental hygienist visit Roselle Park preschool. 38, harassment, intimidation, and bullying incidents. Can I have a motion to approve the education section?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion?
Hey, can I ask, what is 28 on the Summit High School and the Montgomery Academy?
Number 28. We have students that are now going to that school. We have to approve the tuition
Is it,
out of district.
okay.
I also have questions. Sorry. Actually, I have the same question. So I understand the Montgomery Academy special ed school. What about Summit High School?
There's a student that's going to Summit High School
For
out of
special
district.
education?
Correct.
Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Second question for number 29A. We are sending 4 people to the same conference. I know we have a lot of problems with subs. I'm just curious why we're sending 4 to the same exact conference.
2 of the teachers that are in there are coaches that are doing a presentation at the conference, and they don't require substitute teachers, and the rest are.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry. 32A. Just wondering what that's for. The jump ahead pediatric staffing.
We're approving their contract for needs perhaps in the future. A lot of times these needs are immediate, and there won't be time to approve their contract, but the need is present. We
special
can't
ed
wait.
sub?
Yeah, special ed, yeah. Mhm.
That's it.
Great. If there are no other comments about this section, can we do roll call, please?
Vice President Regan? Mark-
Yes.
Mark Fernandez?
Yes.
Lucy Figueroa?
Yes, are we doing the HIB?
Are we gonna, I guess her question is, are we gonna take number 38 and do that separately? And also on the closed session?
2425008.
Can you specify 38A and 38B?
38, it's 38 HIB 2425008. Can I remove that one from the vote? And
We
vote it
could vote on
separately?
that separately?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
Z Infante?
Yes to everything but number 38.
Cindy Mago?
Yes.
Chris Monroe?
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland?
Yes, with an abstention from 38.
Are we voting on that separately?
We're only taking out 008.
Separately. So you're,
Okay. Hi, for the audience. Just to clarify, we are going to do a motion to pull 38 out to vote on that separately outside of the education section. Can I have a motion?
Dr. Kirkland, are we voting on both the HIBs together, or are we taking out just 008?
No,
How
we
are we
should
doing
take out the whole thing and then
Okay.
do 38A to align with HIB 2425007, and then 38B to align with 2425008.
Okay, thank you.
Separately. Mhm. Okay. Can we do I'm sorry. Did we finish doing the roll call for education section?
yes, we did.
Okay.
Yep.
And did the motion outside of 38 pass?
Correct, motion passed. Mhm.
Great. And now can we do roll call for number 38?
Vice President Regan? A. A has been removed? I think we have to have a motion to affirm the removal.
Thank you for your patience. So roll call to approve 38A 2425007 as discussed in executive session.
Okay. Vice President Regan?
Oh, yes.
Mark Fernandez?
No. It's later.
Just to clarify, we're simply voting yes or no to affirm as discussed at executive session. To affirm, exactly, to affirm that decision.
So, I believe Lucy made a motion just to remove 008. We already voted on 007. She just made a motion to remove 008 to vote on separately. So we're only supposed to be voting on 008 right now.
007 was approved. It was,
Okay, that's different from what I said. No, I made a motion to remove all of 38, so we have to vote on them separately. Yeah.
It is okay if we simply affirm it again. That's certainly not a legal problem. So we can treat it as if, since there's an ambiguity, we can treat it as if it's removed, and then we can vote on it separately. So I believe there is a second that was needed.
Second.
Should we do roll call from the beginning? Okay. Okay, Vice President Regan.
I'm
We're
sorry,
doing,
Ms. Maurer. I just want to clarify, 38 was pulled. I motioned, we had a second, and now we're doing roll call on both. Yes. As A and B.
You can.
No, I think we should do it together. Yes.
okay. Vice President Regan.
A yes, B yes.
Mark Fernandez.
I have no idea.
This one.
Okay. A yes, B no. Okay.
A, no, sorry. A, yes, B, no.
Z Infante.
A yes, B yes.
Cindy Mago.
A yes, B no.
Chris Monroe.
A yes, B no.
President Dr. Kirkland.
A, yes, B, abstain.
Okay, motion passes on A, and B is no. Yes for A.
Okay, now we are moving on to our business section. 39, monthly certification. 40, approval of bills. 41, secretary and treasury report. 42, annual schedule of meetings revised. 43, proposal agreement. 44, use of buildings and grounds. 45, bus service agreement. 46, donation acceptance. 47, 2025 Roselle Park Summer Camp operation. 48, 2025 Summer Camp Staff Discount Policy Guide. Number 49, 2025 Summer Camp Handbook. Number 50, 2025-2026 Proposed Budget Calendar. And can I have a approval of the business section? I'm sorry, who said that? Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Yes. So number 42,
Jen is not here, but I'm sure she would say thank you for moving the January of next year's meeting. The other item, actually would like to see if anybody would like to move the June meeting. It's actually scheduled to be the last week of school, which I'm sure there's going to be a million events that week. I was thinking maybe we should move it to the following week or the week before. I'm thinking the following week will probably be better.
Okay, thank you for bringing that to our attention. We can do a group consensus to see what's the best date. Is there any other discussion for this section? Okay. If not, can we do roll call, please?
Vice President Regan,
Yes.
Mark Fernandez,
Yes.
Lucy Figueredo,
Yes.
Z Infante,
Yes.
Cindy Mego,
Yes, with an abstention on 44E.
Chris Monroe,
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay. We also have a hand-carried motion.
Yes, motion to affirm residency appeal matters as discussed and executive session.
Can we have roll call, please?
Vice President Regan,
Yes.
Mark Fernandez,
Yes.
Lucy Figueredo,
Yes.
Z Infante,
Yes.
Cindy Mego,
Yes.
Chris Monroe,
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Motion passes. The interested parties will receive a letter from the board.
Great. Thank you. Is there any continuing business?
Oh, sorry, my microphone wasn't working. I just want to remind the community about the budget workshop on the 25th. I know that's so often a point of necessity for our community to be involved and feel like they can participate in that budget workshop. So I strongly encourage those who are here and those who are able to share the word about our budget meeting, the budget workshop on February 25th. And that's all for me.
Great. Any other continuing business? Okay. Any new business? Oh, and also I realized I didn't introduce our high school representative. If you would like to take a moment now to introduce yourself.
You good?
Hi, my name is Yana Metellus, and I'm the student representative at Roselle Park High School. And students are looking forward to, not looking forward to, but we have midterms next week, as Ms. Goyce had stated earlier. And but they are looking forward to the treats that we have for them afterwards. NHS is hosting an empanada sale on Tuesday the 28th, and the class of 2025 is having a hot chocolate sale on Wednesday the 29th. So if you have students that are attending the high school, I'd advise you to make sure you get some empanadas. They're really good.
Thank you. Is there any other new business?
I just
Yes.
want to. Yeah, you go. I just want to say, as a proud Robert Gordon dad, to all the students that received recognition today, thanks for their hard work and thanks to the principal there, doing a great job. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
For the Recreation Committee, they're having a Valentine's event coming up with a date to be determined. The middle school is having a skate night on February 22nd, $15 per person with the skates included, $10 per person if you have your own skates, and $5 if you just want to be a spectator. The school dance is coming up on February 7th. They're looking for water, chips, etc., any snacks or that you can donate. They're also having a Chick-fil-A dine-in. What is it called? Dine out to donate for the 8th grade. It's on February 5th. The only way you can do it is through the Chick-fil-A mobile app. There's a code. I'm pretty sure you have to give. Got that information, but they'll post it around. The 8th grade gets 15% of the proceeds. They're also doing a dine and donate at Costa's on February 19th, and that also goes to the 8th grade class. Thank you.
Sherman School held a meeting on January 12th on Zoom. Warm-up day is January 31st. February 7th is Occupation Day. February 13th is the 100th day of school. February 13th is also going to be a bake sale fundraiser. The next book fair will be February 19th to the 21st. February 21st will be the 100th day of school celebration in the high school gym, so it is not on the 100th day of school. The next Sherman PTA meeting will be a hybrid meeting on March 11th. CPAG met on Zoom on January 9th for a parent roundtable. The next CPAG meeting will be February 13th.
Thank you. Any other new business?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, somebody else had one? No. So I wanted to discuss the procedures for parental notifications when there's an actual lockdown, evacuation, or medical emergency. I know that in the past we might have changed the procedures, but I know we had a lockdown at Aldine, and it was extremely frustrating for parents that they didn't know what was happening until afterwards, after everyone was given the all clear. In the past, years ago, before, I think it might have even been pre-COVID, when the actual lockdown was occurring, the board office would send out a notification to the board members and the parents, letting them know that there was a situation, everything was under control, please don't come to the school, please don't try to pick up your student, to try to mitigate any chaos from parents seeing a bomb squad outside of a school and freaking out and trying to get their kid. The principals are sending out the notifications afterwards, letting everybody know what's happening, but I think we need to look at the procedures for during the actual thing to try to calm everybody down so that that doesn't happen. I mean, we don't need the school secretaries getting 500 phone calls, what's going on at your school, what's going on at your school, while the principals and the secretaries are trying to deal with the situation in the school.
Plus, you don't want to hear from the Roselle Park Forum. That's where I saw it.
I think too, though, we have to be cognizant of the emergency itself, and no matter how much you tell parents, you know, not to panic, you're going to have parents who panic. So they're going to show up at a school, regardless if you tell them not to show up at the school.
I think for clarification's sake, I'm going to turn it to Ms. Goyce to explain what the procedure is so that everyone is aware.
The procedures have changed after COVID, and given a lot of the occurrences across the nation that had to do with lockdowns and emergencies, also with having to do with a lot of the FERPA and OPRA when it comes to certain lockdowns. We have to follow state code. What I can do just to assure you that we are doing what is right, one, keeping our students safe, two, and our staff, is that we need to keep the lines of communication open, and we're in contact with the police. So the memorandum of agreement that is with them, and the Office of Preparedness from the state of New Jersey, that's who we get our directions from. But I could look to them to see if there's something that we could send in the interim. But as Mr. Fernandez stated, a lot of the times what happens is, and naturally so, you want to know your kids are safe, and we send something out, and as soon as we do that, we have a rush of parents wanting to take their kids out and not allowing then the police department to conduct a thorough investigation of whatever has been reported. So that's the only, but I totally understand both sides. There's really no right or wrong, but I could definitely ask Mr. Sensi. He's actually coming in to do another Office of Preparedness training with our admin team. So something that we could do in the interim that doesn't jeopardize that, but also understanding from the parents that if we do send something, that does not mean that you come right away and get your kids, because that's what has happened in the past.
I'm sure either way, both ways you're going to have people show
Right,
up. But
right, exactly.
I know we had people posting on Facebook, people freaking out. In fact, I have children at Aldine, and I heard about it through Facebook before I got a notification, and Facebook posts were coming from the police. So they had already cleared the situation, but obviously the principal and everything is busy trying to do things. So I heard about it through the chief of police through Facebook before I got a notification from my kid's school. So
And that's part of what they do. They're supposed to be sending that notification out to the community first before we do, because they give us the all clear to everybody. So, but we'll definitely look into see what we could do that we could better there.
Thank you for those comments. If there's no other new business, we're going to move into the public participation portion. So each member of the public may speak a maximum of 3 minutes. Please state your name and address for the record.
Hello. Jennifer Mano, 415 Filbert. So my comment is to Ms. Goyce. So I get the reverse 911 phone calls about, that there's going to be a school play happening or something like that. I would think that to get an all clear, as soon as you get the all clear from the police, to have that go out as soon as possible, because everyone gets that communication at the exact same time, instead of waiting to either get an email, some people's emails are delayed, or having something where it's posted from the chief of police on Facebook before it's sent out to the parents. I would think utilizing the reverse 911 might be something to alleviate the situation, just something to look into.
Thank you for bringing that up. That's why we're also looking through the tech committee. Bloom's doesn't offer that as quickly as they used to in the previous with School Messenger. So we're looking to update that as well so that we can make sure that we could send calls, which are quicker, hopefully, with technology than it is with emails. So thank you.
Okay. Seeing no other public comments, and thank you for that comment. Seeing no other public comments, I'm going to close public participation. Okay. The next scheduled regular board meeting will be an open session held on Tuesday, February 25th, 2025 at 6 p.m. The board meeting will be held in the Roselle Park High School auditorium. Can I have a motion for adjournment?
This is in the middle school.
It's in the middle school. It's not, it wasn't corrected on here. I apologize
You
for that.
are
So,
absolutely right.
middle school.
It is at the middle school. Okay, so correction is February 25th at Roselle Park Middle School starting at 6 p.m. Can I have a motion for adjournment?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Great. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night.